Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this phenomenal Mercedes-Benz GLA GLA220d AMG line 4MATIC. Now this vehicle is currently on 30,362 miles and it's finished in the colour Jupiter Red. If you'd like more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. Now let's take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you do have your halogen headlights with your daytime running lights as well. You have your Mercedes badge there, nice and large in the centre of the grille with nice black and chrome detailing. Here on at the side, you do have your 19-inch AMG 5-spoke design alloy wheels. You also have a contrasting black door mirrors there with your indicator integrated in as well. You also have rear privacy glass, giving you nice privacy to the rear, and it adds to the nice sleek design and makes the red paint pop. Here inside, you will find your gorgeous sport seats with nice partial leather and a nice suede Alcantara effect in the centre of them. There are ISOFIX points on the outer seat, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. You also have your armrest there, so rear passengers can travel comfortably in the vehicle, along with rear air conditioning vents as well. Moving around to the rear here, you have your GLA 220d 4MATIC badging on the power tailgate that can be opened using the key fob, providing you easy access into the boot. You do have a nice amount of space here. You can fit 2 suitcases in there or a weekly shop in there very nicely. Super nice and practical. You have the very nice chrome detailing there, keeping the bodywork nice and protected when loading things in. You also have a button up top allowing you to easily close the tailgate, which is super handy when unloading the vehicle. You don't have to struggle to shut the boot. Now take a look inside here to the front. You do have your leather multifunction flat bottom steering wheel with nice contrast red stitching that complements the exterior colour. You also have chrome detailing on there as well. You have your front seats here. You do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. There is also an armrest there in the centre console, so you can travel comfortably and also store things away in there as well, making it super nice and practical. And now that we've had a look around, I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this Mercedes GLA has to offer. So hopping in and starting on the driver's door, up top here you have your door locks for unlocking and locking the doors very easily. Below here you do have your electric mirror adjustments that allow you to quickly make adjustments to the mirrors so you can see clearly to the rear. Super handy, for example, when parking as well, as you can put the mirrors down to check you're in the lines or next to the curb when parallel parking. You do have full electric windows with a button there for locking the rear windows if you don't want rear passengers to put them down. You also have your automatic headlight switch there, so when set to auto you don't have to worry about turning them on. They will turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focused on the road and not lose concentration. Moving on here, behind your steering wheel, you will find your automatic gear selector, which is super easy to access if you quickly need to change gear. You have some controls there for the infotainment system. Here to the left, behind the steering wheel, you will find your indicator controls along with your wiper stalk. You also have here on the left of the steering wheel your controls for your very nice vibrant display here in between the dials in the instrument cluster. You can display all different information on there, such as your digital speedometer. You also have your mileage there as well. You can access your navigation with a compass, your audio, and you also have some driver assist features here as well. You have your collision prevention assist plus, which can detect potential hazards ahead, and emergency brake if necessary to prevent or reduce impact. You also have your attention assist, which will alert you when to take a break on those longer journeys. So you can take a break and then return back to driving more refreshed and ready to take on the road again. You have your cruise control here below, which is ideal for those longer journeys. It means you don't have to keep your foot hard on the accelerator the whole time, and it does allow you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. Super ideal if you're always on the motorway. On those longer journeys, it's perfect. Moving here, up top you will find your infotainment screen. You have controls for it in different areas. Here on the dashboard you have some shortcut buttons along with things like your volume control and your dial pad as well. Here in the center console you have your controls for the display where you can scroll through. You can access your FM and AM radio, and it's very easy to tune in your favorite stations to the vehicle. You can scroll through the stations here and then go on to save them as presets and access them much easier. You can also connect your own source of audio here. You do have USB inputs. There is also SD and a CD player as well. You also have Bluetooth connectivity as well. You can scroll through here to see your different menus for each source of audio. You do also have your Bluetooth phone connectivity where you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with whoever you need to and ensure you don't miss any important phone calls you may have. You can search for phones on the system or make the device discoverable. And here in your phone menu as well, you can also access your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto when you connect your phone up with USB. You can bring your phone's interface into the vehicle and safely make hands-free phone calls and text using voice command, and you can use compatible apps as well, such as your music streaming services, so you can access all your favourite playlists you have on your phone directly on the go. You also have your navigation here, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's very nice, easy to follow guidance with a nice coloured display there, and it's super ideal if you're always heading to new destinations. You can see here as well, you do have some vehicle settings. You can access the vehicle settings there. It's to do with your lighting. You can have your exterior lighting shut off there. Make changes to things like your ambient lighting brightness as well. Another great feature you have with the vehicle being on the larger scale, you do have a reverse camera, giving you added confidence when reverse parking by making you more aware of your surroundings of the vehicle and things you might be able to see. It makes parking much more easier. It's activated and displayed there when you select a reverse gear. Now moving down below here, do have your off-road in there where you can see the degree at which you've turned in the steering wheel. So when off-roading, this is extremely handy. Moving down below here as well, do have your start stop on and off there. You also have your downhill ascent braking, and you have your dynamic select as well, which changes how the vehicle performs and handles, so you can enhance your driving experience through this. Have your off-road, eco, comfort, sport and individual modes, which can change super easily depending on the road conditions or how you feel like driving. With your individual mode, you can set up your own preferences as well to things like your engine, with the option for comfort, eco or sport. You can also change the steering. You also have your start stop feature and your climate control as well. It's perfect for making the vehicle drive specifically how you want it to, if you want firmer steering but then a standard drive. Below here you do have your dual zone climate control, allowing the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices, preventing any arguments on being too hot or too cold here. It's very straightforward to use as a whole, with each switch and button clearly labelled, making it very easy to make adjustments to. It isn't confusing at all. You have your off button there. You also have a rest option as well, and you can turn the zone option off to set the same temperature throughout the vehicle. Moving down below here, you do have some storage compartments in the centre console and 2 cup holders as well. Thanks for watching this video on the Mercedes-Benz GLA AMG line 4MATIC. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.